All right, today's trailer trash. We are going to cover a trailer for a movie called The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. The Ministry for Ungentlemanly Warfare. Let's check it out. I was going to comment how already it looks like Expendables. It's a Guy Ritchie film. So go figure.
Gus March Phillips, I have a mission I want you to lead. Thank you, Sergeant.
It's Dread Pirate Roberts. I haven't seen him for ages, I don't think. Nah, not that I can think of.
What's the plan?
To neutralize the German U-boats in the North Atlantic.
We're losing the war. Hitler is not playing by the rules, so neither are we.
We both know that I'm not very popular with the administration.
The reason they find you unattractive is the very reason I find you attractive.
If I'm to do this, I'll need my own team. You won't like them. They're all... mad.
They'll need to be.
This is an unsanctioned, unauthorized mission. If we fail, England will be condemned to a lifetime under the German boot.
And so I said, that is not a dog, that is my wife!
It's very good.
It's also very Inglourious Bastards. Very much Inglourious Bastards. I also don't get why this guy feels the need to stick his tongue out every time he shoots people. It's very strange. I've been trying to rack my brain because, like, undercover mission based on a true story, World War II. This must have absolutely nothing to do with the guy. What was the story? The guy who lived in Spain or something, who the Allies wouldn't take him as a spy, but he ended up convincing the Axis to take him as a spy, but he hated them, and so he just kind of fucked around and made shit up with them. It was like he was the sole reason why D-Day was successful, kind of thing, because he like gave false information. Like that was his whole shtick, was the Germans believed everything he said, and then he would, like, I think eventually at one point he ended up joining with the Allies and actively feeding them false information, false information to the Germans. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that this is not that. So, never mind.
You and your operation are reckless.
Abort this mission now.
Hello, can't hear you.
Please do off.
That was Henry Cavill. I kept referring to him as Calville. I don't know why. It's Calville. Can't forget it, Jake. It's Caltown. Anyway, it looks ridiculous. It looks way too much like something that wants to be Inglourious Bastards. I like Guy Ritchie though. Guy Ritchie is a blast. I also have a really hard time believing this has anything to do with a true story that actually happened in World War II, and I refuse to even acknowledge anything close to this actually happened, because that's just Hollywood for you these days. I've gone on that rant before already. What they should have done was made a movie about the airfield or the military camp that was set up in Europe that was like everything was like painted and all the vehicles were fake, and it was just there to scare the Germans from like make the Germans figure that that's where an invasion is going to come from. In fact, I think that was part of the whole D-Day plan, was like, oh, there's 10,000, 100,000 U.S. troops already in Europe, and they're over here at this base, but it was really just a facade. So while the Germans were waiting for that group to move, the actual group showed up in Normandy. But yeah, make a movie about that. That's fucking cool. I think that shit's interesting. But yeah, Henry Cavill doing his best Miley Cyrus while shooting people. That's good too, I guess. Let's check out the comments. Wow, Guy Ritchie is insane with his mobster gang-like capers. This one is going to be off the chain bananas. Why? Why is that a thing? And just the fact that Mr. Henry Cavill is moving his career on with fantastic acting. Wait, hold on. Let me just catch all these capitals. And just the fact Mr. Henry Cavill is moving his career on with fantastic acting range, showing he can do more than just Superman. This is going to be one hell of a time. It's a bunch of shit. This gonna be blazing, ho. What the fuck did you just call me? Oh my god, they're back. Shaniqua. Magnetic chemistry on display, turning this video into an emotional roller coaster. Shaniqua, why? Wait, this one's got comments. Hold on. Tedious. You. Well, I've stumbled onto some sort of secret society communicating via only YouTube comments, because that didn't answer any of my questions. Thousands of questions that circle my mind daily on the existence of this Shaniqua. One day, Shaniqua. One day. I just love that. It's just in every trailer I do now. Unfortunately, this is just one of the channels I follow for their trailers, so Shaniqua may not be there for the other ones, but we'll see. Yeah, this looks fucking idiotic. As much as I like action movies, as much as I like action movies that either take World War II seriously or take the piss out of World War II. Either or, even though there's really just Inglourious Bastards that has done that I've seen. Like, I don't know. I like World War II period pieces, and like Monuments Men. The movie's phenomenal. I've been meaning to try to find it somewhere to watch it again. Really good movie, and it's not action-packed. It's just all-star cast with really cool concept, and based on a true story with World War II and all that jazz. But I don't know, this just seems a bit outrageous. Just way too outrageous. And I like Guy Ritchie. I liked the Sherlock films. I liked Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels. Snatch is really great. But I don't know what the fuck this is, because you can't just be like, oh yeah, based on a true story of World War II, whilst I have frickin' Freddie Mercury singing while Dutch Robin Hood over here just goes crazy. Like, I don't know. You've not... My suspension of disbelief is shattered. There's no suspension. It broke off and fell off on the highway somewhere. Anyway, what am I talking about? That was Trailer Trash. Thanks for watching.